Yo, what's up everybody? This is Jez7780, and this is a What Grinds My Gears retro style. You might say, what is this? This is some new gadgetry that your boy Jez got. I'm going to pull back. Here it comes. Whoa, is it a controller? It is a dual controller. But what's those wires coming out of it, you might ask? Let's look around. It has a USB in the back, volume, audio, HDMI, VGA, and a little switch over there. But what is this? Has nice. Let's hit this little switch and see what happens. Whoa, we got some LEDs. But this is not just any LED controller, no man. You know I go big. It is a boom! A Pandora's Box 5S. Oh my. This thing is absolutely amazing. Picked this up on my birthday. Been playing it a lot. Was able to start up some games here, but basically this thing has 1,299 games. And you could star them, put them up front in the menu. Tons of fighting games. Tons. And we'll go through a couple of them. First, just for all X-Men fans out there, we'll start this up. Now what's cool is that the actual machine itself has speakers built into it, which I kind of like running the speakers out of here because it sounds a little more retro style. And it loads up. And yeah, it comes with a booklet. It's a Pandora box. There's different versions of them. There's a 4, a 5. 5S is the newest one. I got it off of Amazon. But yeah, the sound comes out of it. So, basically, and it runs about 720p, I believe. And it also could put enhancements on it. So, basically, you are, you could have the enhancements or you could have the original pixels on it by just turning off the enhancements to it. But here, I'm going to put it a little louder here. I think it's loud too. And then we'll hit start. And then we'll go to... Who should we be? Let's be the Wolverine!
In the 21st century, evil mutants...
And here we go. I'm going to try to play this with one hand. But it is like perfect emulation. A lot of these games you can play with 2 fingers. I'm trying to play with one hand here. And then what's also cool about it, you just hit your little friend button right here, and your buddy comes right in. And now you go in that one. And it has a pause feature, so you could pause the game, go to the bathroom, do what you need to do, and then hit continue. It doesn't have a resume feature. That's the only thing. It does not have a resume. But it looks great. And then you can just go, you know. She needs to come on too. I'm playing this. But man, side by side, hanging out with somebody, ultimate. You are talking unlimited fun. And WrestleFest, the jam of jams, runs great. Oh man, this is the reason why I got it for WrestleFest. I used to spend so many quarters at a Mexican restaurant in New York, man. In Staten Island. My goodness. My goodness. So, here it comes. Hogan. I think the snake will go. I've been wanting to show this, man, because this stuff is absolutely awesome. And it looks great. I got running on a 1080p TV. Basically, it's this TV I had here, and I just have it hooked up as like a little arcade station. I'll lower this a little bit. But yeah, there is just a list of games. We got all King of Fighters. I'll just go through some of these games here. And then you can page over with going left and right. You got all King of Fighters. They even have the hack versions of them, Ice Blue. Some of them are duplicates. I won't lie, there are some duplicates in here for the $1,299. Here's all your Street Fighters, Hyper Fighting, Rainbow set. They even have one here I was playing. There might be the Rainbow set or the... I forget which one it was. There was one of them where it would just keep changing the character every single time. Street Fighter 3, and these are not all the Street Fighters. You got Street Fighter 0, Third Strike, Second Impact, Third Strike, 0, 1, the original Street Fighter, Metal Slug, all the Metal Slugs, and then we start with the numbers, and then it goes through. For 2, it has some NES games, some Genesis games in here, a lot of Neo Geo games. Afterburner. See, it says Afterburner 2, though. Let's see what we got in here. Aliens versus Predator. We'll start up that. My gosh. This thing is so awesome. Let's go, Predator! Like, the thing is that I know a lot of people, you can basically get a lot of these games emulated, MAME. Basically, it's a MAME ROM, but the way that it's organized, like, I have tons of those, like, with names and stuff like that, but the way it's organized, and just the setup by itself, like, having, this thing is like, this is sturdy. It has rubber on the bottom, so it don't slide around. It has a speaker, it has the LEDs in it. Now, let me tell you, just about $200. You could probably get them for $199, maybe $210, $2 and some change, like $210, but around $190 to $210 is basically what they run for. And you could use this controller with those USB in the backs. You could use this as a regular controller, a arcade stick for PC and PlayStation 3. I tried it for PlayStation 4. It works somewhat, but the buttons don't work. Like, you could get this to work, but the buttons don't work. I don't know, like in some of the legacy games, they use this as a regular controller. But it works, strangely, it works as a PS3 in the book. It even says PS3. But you could use this as PC arcade stick. But it's easy. You take it with you. It's HDMI. You plug it into the wall. And, this is some sturdy, hard plastic. I don't know if you can see. This thing's like not going anywhere. And you could also use this screw right here and pop this open and add more lights to it and take all these out and put all new ones in there. I see a lot of people. It's totally modular of what you can do. And be careful out there. I got this one from... There's a lot of different ones out there. I got this one from... one of the Amazon recommended ones, but it is called the Pandora's Box 5S. And I'm going to jump through a couple more games. I don't want to keep this too long, but I'll see if you guys like this. I'll go through more. I'll hook this up, try to get some better feedback, but I just wanted to kind of figure this is the best way to kind of show it. Baseball Stars 1 and 2. Where's at the B's? You got the Batman. I don't know if people remember this one. And I like how it shows a little preview on the corner too of some of the games, so you kind of know what it is, because some of them, we don't know. Like, some of them I'm like, what the hell are some of these games? But yeah, it is really, really neat. And everybody's been I've been bringing people here is like jamming on this stuff. And in the book over here, it basically tells you, hundreds of arcade classic games, package lighting. But that was the majority of the book right here. See if I can hold this open and do this at the same time here. But the majority of the book is basically, try to do this with one hand, is a list of all the games. And it just goes on, game list. All the games that are on here. Look at this. Craziness. I'm Batman. But man, these games are the 2 buttons, Tons of quarters. They get you. I'm Batman. And they run great, too. Like, I haven't run any kind of stuttering, or maybe in, like, Mortal Kombat, it runs a little slow with the enhancements on. This one had any buttons? No. Batman. I'm Batman. Anyway, we'll go back from Batman. And that's the other thing, too, is fast. You're in and out of games. And they got all for my fans or so. Xbox wasn't giving me a Battletoads any soon, so I got my Battletoads. I don't know when that Xbox Battletoads is coming out, but got myself some Battletoads arcade game. You see, there's my Master Chief helmet over there. A couple of items I printed out. The Hulk, that Terminator, painted that. C-3PO head back there.
Stomping time.
But yeah, we go. Fresh. There's my arcade. But yeah, we got this. Now, I know this is a rare replay too, but yo, man, coolness.